A very good afternoon. You're watching Times Now Live with me, Kritsween Walia. In this edition, we take you through the latest. A shocking update coming in from Bengaluru. A YouTuber named Pedro was manhandled by a trader in Chickpet in Bengaluru. The video of the incident has now gone viral on social media, but we're talking about a Dutch vlogger who was manhandled in Bengaluru. We'll play out that sequence in just a bit. Those are the visuals on your screens. This vlogger manhandled by a trader in Bengaluru. The accused is probably a shopkeeper, but you can clearly see him aggressively pull the YouTuber's hand while he was trying to record a video in this busy market area in Chickpet. So this video has gone viral on social media, but we're being told that he's a Dutch national who has a YouTube channel with a total of close to 1 lakh subscribers. And this video has been put up by him, wherein he's titled it "Attacked at the Thieves Market in India" as well. So that's the video that's doing the rounds on social media. Let's quickly play the audio as well.
Namaskar. Namaste. Namaskar.
Yeah, namaskar. Ye kya hai?
Hello. Hello. What's going on, sir? Could you please let go of my hand? Sir. Could you please? Sir. Stop. Sir. Sir, Jesus Christ. Let go of my hand, man. Whoa.
Hey, 70
What the Gee, I might get something today. Namaskar. Namaste. Namaskar.
Yeah, namaskar. Ye kya hai?
Hello. Hello. What's going on, sir? Could you please let go of my hand? Sir. Could you please? Sir. Stop. Sir. Sir, Jesus Christ. Let go of my hand, man. Whoa.
Hey, 70
What the
Let me go across to Imran. It's a Mega Times Now Impact. Imran, the accused in this case, the man who was aggressively pulling this vlogger's hand, has now been arrested by the police, is what we're learning.
Well, it's a breaking news there after Times Now broke the story about how a foreigner, a YouTuber, influencer, Pedro Mota has been harassed in Bengaluru. The police was quick to act on it and now arrested this person named Sharif. And the cops are informing us that the person was seen in the video is a trader there in Chickpet area of Bengaluru, and he was afraid that Pedro Mota is recording something related to his shop, and anxious over it, he stopped the manhandled Pedro there in the video and asked him who is he and why is he recording the video, why is he recording his shop. He got afraid of that, and he's manhandled the YouTuber there. Based on the Karnataka police section 92, he has been arrested is what the cops are informing us. The cops are also trying to get in touch with Pedro Mota. What the police informed us that they have left him a message if he formally wants to also file a complaint. However, based on a Twitter complaint by person named Mudassir, the FIR was registered and Sharif has been arrested, and now he's behind bars. A quick action on the part of the police there after Times Now highlighted the story of how a foreigner was harassed in the city in Bengaluru in broad daylight.
All right. Now, if we go by the sequence of events in this video that's been put out by the vlogger himself on social media, as he has close to 1 lakh followers on YouTube, is what we're learning, Imran. But this accused in the case did not let go of him entirely after Pedro also tried to get rid of him and moved past that particular area. What do we know about this Dutch national? Was he here on a vacation? Was he here for work? Anything that we've been able to learn so far?
Well, he's a traveler, he's a social media influencer and vlogger who was visiting India as part of his vlogging, and he was on part of vlogging. If you could look at his social media profile, he has done 2 to 3 videos on India. He's traveled to Mumbai, and he was in Bengaluru where he had doing a series of videos of the Bengaluru city. During such recording of the video, this incident happened, and Pedro Mota is now we're not sure where he is right now. The cops also left a message on his social media handles trying to get in touch with him, and in case if he formally wants to file a complaint. But since the video of his harassment went viral, the cops have arrested the accused. So it's seen his name is Sharif. What we're getting to know is that Nawab Hayat Sharif is the accuser's name, and he has been arrested under the Karnataka police section 92 of the act, and he's behind bars right now. The police are saying that this is a one-off such incident. No need to paint this city or the state for the bad name about it. It was one of such incidents. The shopkeeper got a little anxious that his shop is being recorded, and he wanted to ask him. And during that episode, he mishandled the manhandled the vlogger there, Pedro Mota, what we get, a Dutch national. And now, based on the complaint online given by a person named Mudassir, the Sharif has been arrested and is behind bars.
Well, the police may be of the opinion, Imran, that this is one of its kind incident that has now come to light from Bengaluru, but we've seen similar incidents also surface from states like Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Rajasthan as well, wherein, these kind of social media influencers who are not based in India, foreigners who are social media influencers, have been harrowed in public domain in broad daylight.
Well, absolutely. After that infamous incident in Mumbai, there has been instances of how social media influencers who are not based in India but abroad, especially foreigners, they have been manhandled and in some cases sexually assaulted too. And now this latest episode is coming from Bengaluru, where this person named Nawab Sharif, he had manhandled a YouTube blogger from Netherlands, and now his based on an online complaint, he has been arrested. Pedro he's in India. He's been vlogging about his travels in India, and while traveling to Bengaluru, he had gone to the Chickpet market, and he was also called whereas the Sunday Chor Bazaar. Likely to be it has been shot on a Sunday, because the Chor Bazaar happens usually stolen goods are sold. And when this shopkeeper saw that Pedro is recording his video, he got anxious. He thought that Pedro is recording his shop, and I went out to ask him who is he, why is he recording it. And the way he aggressively goes on about him, trying to snatch his camera. After the video went viral, you can see from the video itself that Pedro has a sigh of relief after he moves away from him, managed to wriggle out of the situation.
Okay.
And this video went viral on social media, and many on social media wanted this person
Times Now
to be
was the
arrested.
first, Imran, to put out this video, and a mega newsbreak impact with the accused now being arrested by the police. He's a shopkeeper in this market, goes by the name of Sharif. Thank you for that, Imran. Stay on with us. We need to pick up another update from you, but let's quickly play out that sequence before we move on to the next big story.
Might get something today. Namaskar. Namaste. Namaskar.
क्या नमस्कार ये क्या है
Hello. Hello. What's going on, sir? Could you please let go of my hand? Sir, could you please? Sir, stop. Sir, Jesus. Sir, Jesus Christ. Let go of my hand, man. Whoa.
Hey, 70
What the Gee, I might get something today.
And shifting our focus to more news coming in from Karnataka, the fighting that continues to be highlighted given the kind of reactions coming in from series of Congress leaders. This one on the Shakti scheme that has been announced by the Congress party after coming to power. Now, Congress leader Shamanur Shiva Shankarappa, as far as the Shakti scheme that's been announced by the government, which is around the free bus passes for women, he says that this has been allowed, but he is unable to understand why they've imposed so many conditions. Why is it that they're asking for ID cards? Women are women, men are men. It's easy to distinguish. So essentially, he's raising questions with regards to the conditions that have been announced, that have been imposed around the several guarantees, the several promises that were made in the run-up to the elections, and some of those which are now being announced and confirmed by the Congress government in the state of Karnataka. But here's the divide within the Congress with regards to the conditions that have been announced along with some of these schemes. This reaction coming in from Congress leader Shamanur Shiva Shankarappa on the Shakti scheme that's been announced by the Congress government. Listen in.
ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇವತ್ತು ಫ್ರೀಯಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಯಾಣ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಉಚಿತವಾದ ಪ್ರಯಾಣ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಕಲ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಚೀಟಿ ಬೇಕು, ಈ ಚೀಟಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು, ಗಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ನೋಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆ ಚೀಟಿ ತರ್ರಿ, ಈ ಚೀಟಿ ತರ್ರಿ, ಹೊರ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಪಾಪ ಹೆಂಗಸರು ಓಡಾಡ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ತಪ್ಪೇ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಗಳು ಮಾಡೋದು ಸರಿಯಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನನ್ನ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ. ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾಪ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಒಂದು ಉಚಿತ ಪ್ರಯಾಣ ಏನಿದೆ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸ ಹೆಣ್ಣು.
So there you heard it from a Congress leader really raising questions on why so many conditions have been announced along with the Shakti scheme. Similar controversies have come to light with regards to the Graha Jyoti scheme as well, the Graha Lakshmi scheme as well. All of those announcements, those guarantees, the Congress says they're fulfilling these promises, but now you have a Congress leader who is raising questions on why these conditions have been imposed alongside the announcement that has been made. Now remember, if we talk about the Shakti scheme, it also says that the city and ordinary along with express bus services will be a part of the scheme, but it will not apply to luxury buses. Alongside, it's also said that women will get these kind of free passes only upon submitting their ID cards. To this, the Congress leader Shiva Shankarappa is saying, why is there a need to demand any sort of an ID? It is easy to distinguish between men and women. So that's the kind of rift and the internal divide that we're talking about. Neha's joining us with more details. We've seen with regards to several such poll guarantees, which the Congress continues to implement now, several kind of reactions coming in from within the Congress. But what are the apprehensions that are being put out and raised by this Congress leader, Neha?
Yes, this is senior Congress leader Shivashankarappa going on to raise concerns here about the, Shakti Yojana or the Shakti scheme which the Congress implemented just yesterday. Now, what he's, of course, gone on to say is a couple of things. The first being the fact that, women, in fact, should not really be asked to show their identity card. There should not be any differentiation between local women or women who are from other states. That the scheme should be accessible to all the women, because that's what the promise, in fact, was made, is what you have the Congress leader here saying. Secondly, he's also gone on to raise the fact that he would, raise this issue in the Assembly as well and see as to why there are so many conditions right now as far as the implementation of this scheme goes. But we'll really, of course, have to wait and see. The Assembly session this time around also is likely to be stormy, because it's not just the BJP leaders, but in fact now even the Congress leaders who have started to raise concerns about the guarantees over here that have been promised by the Congress party.
All right. Apart from the demand of ID cards, another interesting point that has been raised by this Congress leader is why the women cannot travel for free on bus services outside of the state. For example, if a woman is traveling from, let's say, Belgavi to Hubli, Kolhapur, they will have to buy a ticket. So the Congress leader is also raising questions around the fact that these kind of conditions were not shared in public domain when these promises were first made. Thank you for that, Neha. We continue to track more political voices coming in on this. Let's quickly shift our focus to more news we're learning after Priyanka Gandhi Vadra performed puja in Madhya Pradesh, attacked by BJP for the same. A BJP MP has taken to Twitter, says Priyanka doesn't know how to perform Aarti. So that's the BJP saying that Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is only pretending to offer prayers and perform Aarti, doesn't quite know how to go about these rituals. Listen in. We'll just play that reaction in a bit, but the BJP attacking Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, also saying that this is hypocrisy on part of the Congress Neta. They don't quite believe in these rituals around the Hindu culture, but Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is merely doing it for the cameras. The BJP is taken to the social media to raise questions over the same. We'll put out that reaction in just a bit. But remember, this incident comes to light from Madhya Pradesh. Siddharth is also joining us with more details. Take us through the detailed reaction coming on part of the BJP, Siddharth.
So, Kritsween, this is the reaction that the Bharatiya Janata Party has now put out. And let me just read through it. They're basically hurling the Chunavi Hindu jibe again at the Congress Party. They've said, ढोंग और आस्था में यही फर्क है. प्रियंका गांधी को इतना नहीं पता कि आरती पहले भगवान को दी जाती है, फिर इंसान लेते हैं, इसीलिए ही इन्हें चुनावी हिंदू कहा जाता है. So basically accusing the Congress party of playing the politics of opportunism in the build-up to the elections that will be held in Madhya Pradesh towards the end of the year in the month of December, not very dissimilar from the kind of allegations that were leveled against Rahul Gandhi during his temple-hopping spree, again in the build-up to the Madhya Pradesh elections 5 years ago. Absolutely, and that kind of a temple-run allegation that's come in on part of the BJP every time we've seen several Congress leaders
leaders resort to these kind of temple visits, perform aartis, so on and so forth. The BJP once again leveling that charge of Chunavi Hindu against the Congress. This time it's Priyanka Gandhi Vadra facing the heat of some of the BJP leaders. Himanshu is joining us with more details. Himanshu, ये जबलपुर में हुआ जहां प्रियंका गांधी वाड्रा आरती करते हुए दिखी. बीजेपी कह रही है ये सिर्फ चुनावी हिंदू की आरती है.
जी बिल्कुल. देखिए, कुछ दिनों के बाद में भारतीय जनता पार्टी और यहाँ पर मध्य प्रदेश में कांग्रेस पार्टी के बीच में बहुत जबरदस्त तरीके से भिड़ंत होने वाली, क्योंकि इलेक्शन होने वाला है और इलेक्शन की कैंपेनिंग शिवराज सिंह चौहान एक दिन पहले कर चुके हैं. और उसके बाद में आज प्रियंका गांधी जो हैं वो यहाँ पर सबसे पहले नर्मदा तट गई. वहाँ पर जाने के बाद में उन्होंने नर्मदा की पूजन किया और नर्मदा पूजन के दौरान में जब वो आरती कर रही थी, आरती करने के बाद में उन्होंने आरती की और आरती करने के बाद में सीधे जो है वो लोगों की तरफ प्रेषित कर दी. तो उसी का मजाक उड़ाते, उसी पर तंज कसते हुए भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने कहा है कि चुनावी हिंदू, जब चुनाव आता है तभी ये हिंदुत्व की तरफ जाने की कोशिश करते, सिर्फ वोट बैंक की राजनीति करते हैं. और इनको यह भी नहीं पता है कि जब आरती की जाती है तो आरती करने के बाद पहले भगवान की आरती की जाती है, भगवान को दी जाती है और उसके बाद में फिर वो आरती जो है लोगों को प्रेषित की जाती है. तो इस तरीके का तंज सिर्फ इसलिए कसा जा रहा है कि इलेक्शन के दौरान जब पूजा पाठ करने के लिए या मंदिरों में जाते हैं या नर्मदा तट पर जाते हैं या कहीं पर भी जाते हैं तो उसका पूरा विधि विधान इनको पता नहीं है. और पूरा विधि विधान पता इसलिए नहीं है क्योंकि सिर्फ चुनाव के समय ही तो पूजा करते हैं, बाकी समय तो पूजा करते नहीं है, बाकी समय तो मंदिर जाते नहीं है. तो एक तंज कसा है भारतीय जनता पार्टी की तरफ से. मेरे पीछे की तरफ आप देख सकते हैं बहुत बड़ा पंडाल आपको नजर आ रहा होगा और उसी पंडाल में अब से 5 मिनट के बाद में जो है प्रियंका गांधी वहां पर बोलने वाली हैं. यहां पर लगभग 40 से 50 मिनट का उनका भाषण होगा और उसके बाद में वो सीधे यहां से निकल जाएंगी, दिल्ली के लिए रवाना हो जाएंगी. साथ में उनके जो कांग्रेस पार्टी की तरफ से मुख्यमंत्री के कैंडिडेट है कमलनाथ, वो यहां पर मौजूद हैं. यहां पर चारों तरफ से जो है रोड को जाम कर दिया गया है क्योंकि यहां पर कोई भी आना जाना जो बड़ी गाड़ियां हैं उनका वर्जित कर दिया गया है. तो यहां पर एक आगाज किया है 2018 की. यदि हम बात करें तो राहुल गांधी भी यहां पर आए थे जबलपुर में, महाकौशल में, और महाकौशल में जाकर नर्मदा किनारे उन्होंने पहले पूजा की थी और उसके बाद में अपना चुनावी
तो भाजपा ये कहती हुई सुनी जा रही है हिमांशु कि ये आस्था से रिलेटेड नहीं है, ये आस्था के कारण नहीं हो रहा है, ये चुनावों के कारण हो रहा है. मध्य प्रदेश में इलेक्शंस एंड दैट्स व्हाई ऑल ऑफ दिस इज बीइंग witnessed on part of a series of Congress leaders including Priyanka Gandhi Vadra as we speak. This incident coming to light from Jabalpur. Himanshu, thank you for joining us with that update. Without a short break, we'll return with more news and updates. Stay tuned. We return with the latest, a big update coming in as far as the Ghaziabad conversion racket is concerned. It's a mega exclusive of Times Now. We've accessed a CCTV of Shahnawaz's hideout. Now, Shahnawaz, to put this in perspective, is the key accused as far as this case is concerned. The key accused in the alleged online gaming in the religious conversion racket. It was traced to Worli in Mumbai before he was arrested last evening. So, a big breakthrough in the case, and these are the latest CCTV visuals of Shahnawaz's hideout is what we're learning. We've highlighted that particular area in the CCTV footage for you. The area surrounding that car, and you can see Shahnawaz also there. So that's the latest on part of the police crackdown that continues. A big arrest that's already taken place. Now the Ghaziabad police, remember, had sought the assistance of Mumbai police after Shahnawaz's involvement in the online gaming and religious conversion case. So a joint operation was conducted to nab him. Last evening is when he was arrested. Now remember, he was trying to dodge the police for the last so many days. It's been at least 5 days since this case first came to light. One of the accused was already arrested. More CCTV footage is now coming to light. They're going to act key and they're going to be crucial to the investigations that continue for days to come. But this is with regards to the Ghaziabad online gaming conversion racket. Now remember, if we talk about the investigations, the Home Affairs Ministry had also asked the Uttar Pradesh government to seek more details and come out with a detailed report on the same. But if we talk about this particular online game, which is under the scan, it required the users to recite verses from the Quran if they wanted to win. Now, upon the complaint of one of the victims' father is when this case came to light, and Shahnawaz in the latest has been arrested. His hideout has been spotted in this CCTV footage. Let me go across to Rakesh joining us with more details. Rakesh, we're putting out 2 CCTV visuals. Help us establish what we make of these visuals. इससे हम क्या जानकारी प्राप्त कर सकते हैं?
देखिए, ये जो पहला सीसीटीवी है जो 10 जून का है, रात के 8:38 पर अलीबाग का वो खुफिया ठिकाना जहां पर शाहनवाज छिपा हुआ था, वहां पर वो जाता है। हमने उस लॉज के रजिस्टर की भी तस्वीर जो है वो हमने ब्रेक की है कि उस लॉज के रजिस्टर में वो अपना असली नाम बताता है, लेकिन अपना मोबाइल नंबर फर्जी देता है, अपना एड्रेस जो है दिल्ली का एक फर्जी एड्रेस देता है। उसके बाद वो अपना सिर्फ आधार कार्ड का फोटोकॉपी ओरिजिनल पेश करने के बजाय सिर्फ आधार कार्ड का नंबर पेश करता है और उसके बाद 1700 रुपए कैश में पे करता है, क्योंकि वो जानता था कि अगर वो डेबिट कार्ड या क्रेडिट कार्ड का से पेमेंट करेगा तो उसकी लोकेशन ट्रेस हो सकती है। इसके बाद उसे एक एयर कंडीशन कमरा नंबर रूम नंबर 002 से अलॉट किया जाता है, जिसमें वो बैठ करके अगले 12 घंटे तक लगातार वो टेलीविजन चैनल पर अपने से जुड़ी हुई खबरें देख रहा होता है। जो दूसरी सीसीटीवी फुटेज है, वो दूसरी सीसीटीवी फुटेज 11 जून सुबह 11:45 की है। ये थाने पुलिस की, मुंब्रा पुलिस की बड़े ऑपरेशन की लाइव तस्वीरें हैं। इस तस्वीरों में एक ब्लू रंग की कार जो है वो आते हुए दिखाई देती है। उसमें से 5 से 7 पुलिस ऑफिसर्स गाड़ी से नीचे उतरते हैं। सबसे पहले लॉज को चारों तरफ से घेरा जाता है, उसमें दबिश दी जाती है। पुलिस अधिकारी अंदर जाते हैं, लॉज में जाकर के रजिस्टर देख के पहले कंफर्म करते हैं कि कितने लोग हैं। उन्हें पता चलता है कि 2 लोग हैं। इसमें सबसे बड़ा खतरा यह होता है कि कहीं आरोपी के पास कोई हथियार तो नहीं है, कोई उनके पास काफी धारदार हथियार हो सकता है, कोई आर्म वेपन हो सकता है। ऐसे में उससे हिरासत में लेना एक बड़ी चुनौती थी मुंब्रा पुलिस के लिए। बड़ी ही एक सुनियोजित तरीके से प्लानिंग की जाती है और उसके बाद उसे बाहर बुलाया जाता है और बाहर बुलाने के बाद शाहनवाज को गिरफ्तार किया जाता है, हिरासत में लिया जाता है। उसके साथ उसके भाई को भी हिरासत में लिया जाता है और दोनों ही वहां से जो है उनको लेकर के मुंब्रा आते ही पुलिस। यहाँ पर आप देखिए सीसीटीवी फुटेज में नीले रंग की तस्वीर और खाकी पैंट पहने हुए आपको शाहनवाज दिखाई देगा। कंधे पर उसने एक ब्लैक लटकाया हुआ है। इसी बैग में एक जोड़ी कपड़े और कुछ सामान के साथ वो पिछले 11 दिनों से फरार था। उसने मुंबई से सोलापुर, सोलापुर से वगली, वगली से अलीबाग, ऐसे कई ठिकाने बदले। हर जगह पे उसने कैश का पेमेंट किया, सिर्फ इसीलिए कि वो पुलिस को चकमा दे सके, अपनी लोकेशन छिपा सके। उसने अपने मोबाइल फोन का भी इस्तेमाल नहीं किया। उसने अपने ओरिजिनल सिम कार्ड को पहले ही बंद कर दिया था। मोबाइल हैंडसेट को उसने कहीं छिपा दिया था ताकि उसकी लोकेशन ट्रेस ना की जा सके। लेकिन जब पुलिस को पता चला कि उसने किसी तरीके से एक दूसरा सिम कार्ड लिया है, तब उसकी लोकेशन ट्रेस हुई और उसे पकड़ा जा सका।
तो थाने पुलिस की इन्वॉल्वमेंट के बाद पता चला कि वो अलीबाग में कहीं छुपे हुए हैं। These are the CCTV visuals that established that he was in hiding there since Saturday morning. Thank you, Rakesh, for getting us all those details. With that, we head into a very quick break. News and updates continue on the other side. We'll be right back.
एक